What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all tuning into my channel. So in this video, I'm gonna be going over two positions that I'm in right now. So, oh yeah, and I want to show y'all my funded talent account because I haven't even showed it like the whole time I was taking the challenge, but just to show y'all like it's real and everything. Just the challenge, it look way different for FTMO if you ever had an FTMO account. FTMO look way better, but this one cool too. Show your lowest drawdown for the day, and then maximum drawdown overall. And right here shows how much you able to risk. Shows your win percentage and all that. Same, similar to FTMO, but I don't think they have like a trading journal on Funding Talent though. I don't think so. Yeah, these the challenges that I like failed. But yeah, um, but yeah. So back to the trades that I was in. I got one initial trade that I told you I was waiting for in my last video at this support. And then I got a scale in too. So of course we're gonna go over the first trade at the support level. So you can see on the weekly time frame, you got um, all these levels, all these wicks at this level showing that, what I'm saying, it's a strong support level. So and these just on the weekly time frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks total, it rejected off this level and shot up. So including this candle as the seventh one, but before that it was six. So on what I was anticipating that on this seventh rejection of this level, it was gonna shoot up and maybe start to like break above all these highs and create new highs. But of course we gotta wait and see what the market gonna do, react to it. But for now, zoom in, go to the daily real quick. Um, Not too much really on the daily. You just see a wick right here showing exhaustion. Kind of the same as right here. It might do the same exact thing. A big push down, a doji, and then a big push up. It's kind of forming it right now. But drop down to the 4 hour. So this is where I started to look to get my entries. So I was going to enter this trade last week, but the market was finna close and it didn't finish forming the candlestick pattern. So this week, soon as the market opened, it gapped down right here. It gapped down right here to create a double bottom. So, which is a W formation, whatever you want to call it. So, uh, so yeah, it's boom, 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 boom. So it did that, and then on the 1 hour, it created inverted head and shoulders. So, um, I already got the wait, not this one. I already got the right shoulder and the head, and then you got the left shoulder right here. So head and shoulders on the 1 hour time frame as well as the double bottom on the 4 hour time frame, which is my favorite pattern to enter on. And then on top of that, I was kind of unsure because I really, 9 times out of 10, every trade that I placed on a Sunday went bad and like hit stop loss instantly. But this trade followed my plan to the T, and so I really wasn't tripping. Still was a little nervous, but it followed my plan, so I entered. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna miss out on it if it followed every single thing on my plan. And so drop down to the 5 minute, which is my favorite entry time frame. You can also see on this right shoulder or the right leg on the double bottom pattern. If you going off the 4 hour time frame, it created another double bottom. So go right here, created another double bottom. Boom, 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 boom. So this the open. This the open right here. It gapped down here, and then it created the double bottom, and then it shot up, filling in the gap and continuing to push up. So um, I was going to enter like right after it filled in the gap. But when the market first opened, the spreads is so high. So on GJ the spreads are already higher than other pairs. So like it was like 100 and something. Like that's how much the spread was. And so it was. I didn't wait. I mean, I didn't enter then. I entered like 30 minutes later. The spread still wasn't the lowest. It was still like around like 30, 40 something. So once I got in the trade, I got in the trade like right here, but because of the spread, it made it seem like I got in like somewhere up here. So I was in the negative instantly, like $40, $30 or something like that. But still, it wasn't that bad. But I'm gonna go to my trading plan and show y'all the exact entry that they gave me, and show y'all like my stop loss to take profit. So um, see. Okay, so right here, entry 149.66. Get a long. I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah, long position. I think it was 149.666. Yeah, so they had me acting like I entered all the way up here when I tried to enter down here because of the spread. So enter right there. I think I had a 50 pip stop loss. Let me check on the trading plan. Yeah, 50 pips, 149 point. Oh yeah, 149.166. Okay. So yeah, 50 pip stop loss. It was a I put my stop loss. I didn't put my stop loss below the level because let me go to a higher time frame. If I don't put my stop loss below this whole level, you know what I'm saying? It's like 90, almost 100 pip stop loss. So I just put it below the head on this inverted head and shoulders pattern. So I figured it was safe enough, and if it break below that, then most likely it was gonna go in the opposite direction. So take profit up here to the next level. But since I'm in the challenge and I don't need all of these pips, I made my take profit shorter. So my take profit right now, like right here, I made it lower because I scaled in a position too. So my take profit for both of those is right here. So that's the first position. Um, the second position, the scaling. You see right here, I entered off of a head and shoulders. Let me make this bigger. Entered off of head and shoulders rejection and higher low scaling. So let me delete all this. All right, so you drop down to the 1 hour time frame. I found an area of support and resistance. So get my zones out. This area right here. So I seen this area price rejected. You can see the last week. That's where it was hesitating off of, and that's where I got my scale in on my last position to sell it down to this zone. And so you see, once it broke below that zone, retested, continuated right down to here, and then again hit the zone and came right back down to create that double bottom formation, which is how I got my uh, original entry for today. So now, right now though, you see price was starting to reject at this zone, didn't like blow through. So I think I dropped down to the 5 minute for entry. I dropped down to a 5 minute for entry, and this is the head and shoulders pattern that I seen right here. Inverted head and shoulders. That was that. So I seen this inverted head and shoulders pattern, and then you got this break above the level and the retest. You could have entered up here, but I think I entered. Well, let me show my exact entry. 149990. So I entered with a buy stop, and it triggered me in on its own. I forgot the entry. 149990. Alright. Shit, I ain't know it's already up there. Okay, so yeah, that's my entry. Stop loss below this head and shoulders pattern and below the level. So I think I had like a 30 pip stop loss. So alright, so my stop loss down there, entry right here, and like I showed y'all on the other trade, my take profit is the exact same at this alert right here. So this one is a 1.4 risk to reward ratio, and the other one, I forgot how much that was. If I had traded all the way up here, it was like a 2 or 3. But like I said, I don't need all those profits. I'm just trying to complete the challenge, and then I'm gonna close it out. So right now you see I'm in profit on both of these trades. And let me go on my MetaTrader 4 real quick. I'm up 470 right now. So this trade was initially supposed to be with a 2 lot, but I traded with a 1 lot. So I'm supposed to be up like way more, but I accidentally put a 1 lot. So, but still, it's all good. But these are my 2 entries, and then once this one is done with, and I complete this challenge, what I'm gonna be waiting for next is see how I react at this zone, this resistance right here, and then I'm gonna wait for either, like, if it's consolidated at this zone, then it might make like a lower high and shoot back down, or it could break above this zone and keep going. That's what I'm really anticipating, because like I showed y'all on the weekly and even right here on the daily, you see all these rejections on this support level. So yeah, that's it. That's my entry, and I'm gonna update y'all on my results. So yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all in the next video.